Hi, I'm Sana, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls Online in chronological order. Alright, um, in the last episode, we arrived in a brand new area. We arrived in Rivenspire, so we're about to embark on new adventures. And, of course, as is usual, I kind of forgot what we did before we arrived here. And I figured I should probably start reading these little journal things to refreshen my memory. So what does it say? Shornhelm, the largest city in Rivenspire, is a city divided. House Montclair has annexed part of the city, and Darian Gauthier suggested I go to Shornhelm and help Countess Tamrith and Baron Dorel deal with the situation. Countess Tamrith is meeting with the other nobles in the Shornhelm chapel, and I should go there and talk to her. Right. Yeah, we did meet with Darian in the last episode, I remember. And now we need to find Countess Tamrith, which should be behind this door. So that's nice, now that we're all caught up, sorta.
You sent the guard west to chase a rumor? We need those troops to protect Shornhelm.
Only some of them, Baron. My father would have done the same. Captain Genevieve will discover the truth and report back.
Countess, Baron, please. We must remain focused. As long as Montclair controls the upper city, the whole region remains at risk.
How can we trust you, Count Ravenwatch? Your friendship with Montclair is well known. What did you offer those captains to betray us?
I care for the Count even less than you, Baron, but he hasn't done anything to warrant such accusations. Yet.
We must end this debate and take action. Make an example of the two traitors and retake the upper city. How can the two of you not see that?
I do not disagree, Baron, but we need to proceed with caution. There is more to this situation than meets the eye. I know I make you both nervous. Perhaps we should continue this after our blood has cooled?
Mind your tempers, gentlemen. We have a visitor. Come forward, friend, and state your business.
Bah! You both try my patience. I can almost understand what drove Montclair to abandon our triumvirate.
Well, that was awkward. You know when you like walk in on a conversation and people are just kind of arguing or bickering and you just kind of stand there. You're like, that's awkward. That's exactly how this feels. This was awkward. I thought he was supposed to be a vampire, or am I confusing him with a different kind of Ravenwatch guy? Or is he not a vampire yet and he's supposed to be a vampire later? I thought he was a vampire. Oh well. Anyway, let's talk to the Countess.
I returned to Shornhelm after my father's death to find a city divided and our land in peril. Baron Dorel means well, but he'd rather rush forward than take a moment to examine the path ahead.
Oh, I'm like that.
But what brings you to Rivenspire, friend?
Yeah, I love to rush forward as well and just oonga boonga my way through everything. Thinking is for nerds. I'm here to help them.
The light provides as always. Baron Montclair is changed. We need to find out what has driven him to this perilous course of action. A letter? A journal? We need something to give us more insight into why he has betrayed us.
Baron Dorel mentioned something about traitors?
2 Shornhelm Guard officers. They defected to Montclair's side and helped him take over the upper city. Look for Orlazog Grayarzal and Juberik Gain.
Oh, no.
Perhaps you can deal with these traitors and discover Montclair's motivations. Baron Dorel can tell you more.
I need to take a look at his name again. Orlozak Grayarzal. Juberik Gain. I mean, this is not the weirdest word, but still, who calls their kid Juberik? Orlozak Grayarzal. I mean, that's definitely an orc, that's for sure, but what a name. Was Montclair always this ambitious?
Ambitious? I suppose he was no more or less so than any house noble. My father never liked the man, though. But to change so drastically? To put innocent people in harm's way? I pray for the wisdom to understand our foe.
Okay. I want to know more about Verandis Ravenwatch.
House Ravenwatch is an old Rivenspire family. As for Verandis, I do not like the man.
What? Why not?
Be that as it may, and despite his long friendship with Montclair, the Count seems genuine in his willingness to help. He cares deeply about our people.
Okay. Do you think Montclair seriously wants to start a war?
I suppose he hopes we will surrender and agree to his terms, but that's not going to happen. Neither House Tamrith nor House Dorel will give in to such outrageous demands. And I know the High King won't allow such treachery to go unpunished.
Right. Do you and Baron Dorel argue a lot?
The Baron sees me as a child, and I find him to be a pompous ass. Light grant me patience. I know that he wants to appear strong, in control, but we need to peer into the shadows and determine what has led to Montclair's bold actions.
I mean, she seems the most level-headed of the two, that's for sure. Alright. Can we talk to you?
Heed my words, friend. There is more to Montclair's betrayal than the Baron and the Countess know.
Do you know?
I suggest you proceed with caution when you enter the upper city.
Who are you?
I'm a lesser noble of the city, offering what assistance I can during this time of trouble.
Yeah, nobody seems to like you.
Dorel sees traitors behind every pillar, but his intentions are good. He truly cares for Rivenspire and its people. He simply has the social skills of a sober Nord.
And the Countess?
Tamrith is overly occupied with spiritual matters. She'd rather pray for my lost soul than engage in a rational discussion, much like her mother. Her late father was another matter. Sensible, strong, pragmatic. Her younger sister takes after him.
Oh.
Yes, Captain Geneve of the Rivenspire
Ah,
Guard.
I see.
In fact, the Countess just sent the good captain to investigate disturbing rumors from the western countryside. But rumors are for later. We have a more immediate problem right here in Shornhelm.
So, Baron Montclair is your friend?
The Baron and I were friends, yes, good friends. But that was before this madness overtook him.
Okay. I see. Okay, that's a little bit of extra background information. Right, what is next? I need to kill people. I can do that. Weaken the control. Probably can do that. Kill another person. I can do that. Oh, I need to kill them. I thought I needed to talk to them. I mean, they can talk to my staff that is going to kill them. I see some Montclair people over there. But I am more interested in the lore book. That is supposedly in this room? Maybe upstairs. Yeah, there it is. No episode is complete without me chasing some sort of lore book. Okay. This is the exit, right? Yeah.
Do not let yesterday's regrets become
Okay.
today's worries.
Boom! Who are we killing? The orc. Where will they be? Upstairs? Is there an upstairs? Am I in the wrong room? Oh, prison cells. Oh. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay.
That blow.
Wow. This is really underwhelming. Well, at least it's quick. Okay. And now to kill Juberic. Seriously though, who calls their kid Juberic? What kind of name is that? Medium armor increased. Hell yeah. In here? This is to find evidence. Fine by me. Hello, do you have evidence?
Move!
Oh, don't tell me I need to loot them, right? Evidence is lying just on the table here. That's convenient for me. Okay. Let's kill you too, for good measure. No witnesses. It's still easy when you have this heavy attack build going on. You just hold the left click of your mouse and you're kinda done. It's so low effort, but it works so well. Okay, is it upstairs or downstairs? Oh no, he's here. Okay, Blood Fiend.
Did those fools...
Let me show you the power I've gained since joining House Montclair. He died before I could really hear the dialogue of that. But what kind of power did he gain? Ever since joining House Montclair. What did House Montclair do? What else am I doing? Finding more evidence. Where is this evidence supposed to be? Was the evidence in the house? Below. Okay. How do I get there? You cannot open that lock. Oh, okay then. Can I go in from the other side? It's annoying that the quest marker just kinda disappeared. This also brings me to the prison cells. Oh, don't tell me I had to loot something. Oh, no, I see the quest mark. I see it here.
Hey, you there!
Oh, hello.
Little help here. Damn Montclair bastards caught me snooping around.
Scordo. Okay. That counts as a lore book? That's cool. Hello, Scordo.
If you unlock this cage, I'll be your best friend for life.
Really? I finally get to have a friend? And for life as well? Well, that sounds like a good deal to me. I ain't got no friends, so, you know, I'll take anyone I can get at this point. What are you doing inside the cage, though? I'd like to know who I'm getting friends with.
I needed some quiet time. What do you think I'm doing in here? I went and got myself captured. I'm one of the Shornhelm Guard. Look, let me out of this cell, and I can help you.
Why should I trust you?
Good question. You shouldn't. But that doesn't mean we're not on the same side. I bet they sent you to find information about Montclair. Open the cell and I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. Cell open. There you go, new friends.
You're all right in my book. Now I need to report back to Baron Dorel.
You're supposed to tell me stuff. Why aren't you telling me stuff? Hey! I was promised information. I'm not getting information. Alright, we have to also report back to Baron Dorel.
What news do you bring from the upper city? Have the traitors been dealt with?
Traitors have been dealt with, but Montclair is gone. He left General Rizal Jewel in charge, he did? Oh, that's probably from the evidence information that I didn't read.
Damn. Montclair's Argonian is as crazy as an outhouse skeever. His soldiers kidnapped a few nobles, grabbed them in broad daylight. Probably hopes to use them as insurance against us. But he must realize that I never negotiate with terrorists.
I found a letter that I didn't read, but luckily the quest sort of did it for me. Rizal Jewel plans to bring reinforcements in through the... Is that fevered or fevered? Fevered? Muse? Muse? Mew Mew? Mewtwo? So many questions.
Then we have to act fast. Go to the Muse and free Lady Aurene Tamrith, Nethan Albagama, and Sir Estienne Gillen. If you can take out Rizal Jewel along the way, all the better. In the meantime, we'll mobilize the Shornhelm Guard and retake the upper city.
I see that it says Estienne, but I have a really hard time to not pronounce this as Estinian from Final Fantasy XIV. Like, I see this as like that's Estinian to me. That's going to be tough to not pronounce that way. I'm gonna go to the Mew Mews and free the hostages. Yes.
This Rizal Jewel
Ah?
seized nobles.
What?
Such brazen acts must not be tolerated, Baron.
Indeed. It is time to act, Countess. No more talk. No more debate.
How can we walk in the light if we leave innocent townsfolk to languish? Wait, are you agreeing with me?
Don't look so shocked, Eselde. It was bound to happen eventually. Our friend will go to the Muse to free the hostages and stop the reinforcements while we assault the upper city. A two-pronged approach.
Well, all right then. Baron, if you would, give the command and rally the Shornhelm Guard.
It will be my pleasure. It's time to show those Montclair cowards what it means to betray the people of Rivenspire.
One moment, friend. I may know something about the fevered Muse.
Fevered! There we go. Fevered Muse. Yay! Okay.
The fevered Muse. I haven't thought about that place since I was a child.
Thanks for pronouncing that for me. What can you tell me about the Fevered Muse?
It's a ravine beyond the upper city. It's been sealed off for years. They used to send the ill and infirm there. Those afflicted with the plague, Khajiit fever, Argonian leprosy, things like that. But that was a long time ago.
Can you remember any details that might help me? How is that persuasive?
It's a dank old place. Oh, I remember now. The sewers. You can sneak through the old sewer tunnel. It leads to right near the entrance of the fevered Muse.
And where can I find those?
The ravine is riddled with small caves, as I recall. There's an even older section, an ancient ruin. If this Argonian is using a portal to bring reinforcements into the city, I suspect those ruins would make a proper staging ground.
Right, okay. Where do we go? Oh, we just literally just go in here. Okay. Alright, there's sewer people now. Oh, that was a very short sewer.
Not so fast, my friend.
Really?
You don't have to deal with this on your own.
You're here. Why, thanks, I guess. How did you know I was going to be here?
I assume you have come to rescue the nobles and stop Montclair's reinforcements. But if Rizal Jewel is here, you shouldn't have to face him alone.
How did you find out about this place?
I am not without resources of my own. When I discovered that Montclair had left the city and heard that the nobles had been taken captive, it wasn't difficult to ferret out the mad Argonian's hiding place.
Spies, huh?
I have loyal associates. Let's leave it at that for the time being. Suffice to say, we have nothing but Rivenspire's best interests at heart. Now, let's go rescue those nobles.
Can you tell me anything about Rizal Jewel?
Well, the Argonian. He has been at Montclair's side for a long time. He is a skilled warrior and an alchemist. I believe he may also have darker interests, including necromancy. Understand this. Rizal Jewel is powerful and not quite sane.
Right, okay. Sounds like every baddie ever. That's cool. Find the key to unlock the noble cells. Look for key on Montclair troops. Okay, I gotta loot the people. I found a key. Was that the only key I needed? Did I loot like the master's key that just unlocks everything? I'm gonna kill these anyway, because I can.
That horrible Argonian, Rizal Jul, said he would turn me into a powerful creature. Why would I want that? Sweet
Many
freedom.
people would want that.
Thank you so much for coming to my rescue.
Yeah, you're welcome. Many people would like power. I personally don't really need it, but you know.
I prayed that I wouldn't be left to that lizard's tortures. They poked and prodded me. I'm of House Tamrith. How dare they?
She's got that "do you know who I am" vibe. Don't like that. But I suppose that's what nobles do, huh? Alright, and the last one.
I knew Father would send someone for me. He's the ambassador from Alakir. Did I mention that?
My gosh. These people are so fond of their titles.
Rizal Jul is behind that stone door, along with his portal. We need to stop him from bringing through more reinforcements.
Okay.
I'm surprised Baron Dorel didn't accompany you here. He's never been one to shy away from getting his hands bloody in defense of house and country.
Why are you so anxious to help resolve the situation in Shornhelm?
Shornhelm's stability affects all of Rivenspire. If Montclair and his allies take over the city, I fear all of Rivenspire would soon fall. And then they would look beyond our borders. He's always fancied himself the true heir to Rance's throne.
That doesn't really explain anything.
I usually leave politics to the other nobles. I prefer to deal quietly with more unusual problems.
Stop being so vague,
As
dude.
for the why of things, call it an obligation. But now is not the time to discuss the past.
I hate people who are just being cryptic and vague for no reason. Just please be straightforward. But they done that, they never do in video games, do they? Right. Not a blood fiend. How many more are gonna come to the portal? Yeah, figured. The boss music can play all they want, but yeah. Oh, you got something to say?
I can feel the magic. There's a portal close by.
Yeah, we're standing right
We
next
need
to
to
it.
close it before we're overrun by more Montclair soldiers.
Go and close it then.
I should be able to close the portal. It won't take me more than a few seconds.
Okay, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There.
Okay, that's fine.
That should keep them out. Shornhelm will be safe now.
Okay.
I shall begin my research at once, try to determine where Rizal Jul has gone. In the meantime, you should seek out the High King.
Oh, okay. The High King, you say. Is there anything else in here? No? Okay. I should seek out the High King, he says. What, he's got more to say?
With the portal closed, we stopped Rizal Jul from sneaking more Montclair troops into the city. It is frustrating, though, that Rizal Jul slipped away. That Argonian is sly and cowardly.
But any idea where he disappeared to?
No, and that's what worries me. He must be tracked down and dealt with swiftly. Thanks to your efforts, though, Montclair's plan to take control of Shornhelm has been stopped. You should inform High King Emmerich and the other nobles.
What, does he just suddenly appear in Shornhelm?
According to my sources, he was close before I entered the Mews. I have no doubt that the Shornhelm Guard has reclaimed the upper city. I assume Dorel, Tamrith, and the High King are even now in Shornhelm Castle. Give Emmerich my regards.
So convenient. Everyone in one place. Should I, like, use a teleport to go back there? I think I should. Let's go. And poof. Okay. Everyone conveniently placed in the castle. That's nice. Yeah, there they are. Hello.
Here we have the savior of Shornhelm, I presume. You should know that Baron Dorell and Countess Tamrith have been quite generous in their praise of you. I trust you were able to close this portal Montclair was using to bring in reinforcements?
Yeah, Ferrandis is, it was helping me close the portal.
I'm not surprised. Verandis and I go back many years. He has a habit of making people nervous, but I've been trying to reassure Baron Dorell and Countess Tamrith he is loyal to the people of Rivenspire. Did you also defeat this Rizal Jewel?
Nah, he escaped.
Then I suppose we'll have to track him down, he and Montclair both. I fear Montclair's ambitions may be far greater than simply conquering all of Rivenspire. It's better we stop him now.
Yeah, I can help.
Thanks to you, we have an excellent start here in Shornhelm, and I will devote my resources to fortifying the city as quickly as possible. We're secure here now, and we have to ensure it remains that way. Shornhelm may be secure, but reports from other parts of the kingdom suggest Montclair is stirring up trouble everywhere. Countess Tamrith and Baron Dorell will each take a detachment of the Shornhelm Guard and go investigate these reports.
And what do I do?
As you might have guessed, I'm thinking you are best suited for tracking down Rizal Jewel and making sure he doesn't go opening any more portals into Shornhelm. Did Verandis perhaps mention any suspicions of where this rat may have scurried off to?
No, he was going to investigate himself.
Then I suggest you join him.
Okay.
Knowing Verandis, he's returned to Ravenwatch Castle to study whatever evidence he may have found. You'll find it west of the city near the town of Crestshade. I'm counting on the two of you to stop Rizal Jewel, and soon.
I shall go to Ravenwatch Castle.
I should warn you, Ravenwatch Castle is as strange as the man who owns it. His family is very old and they have strange traditions. Don't worry, though. I have no doubt about the fact that he's on our side. You may rely on anything he says.
Okay.
Of course, I'm a veritable treasure trove of useless information and I love to share.
Right, okay. Let's go ask some questions then. How do you know Ferrandis?
I've known Count Ravenwatch since I was a boy. My father even sent me to study with him for a time. House Ravenwatch is one of the oldest noble houses of Rivenspire. Quite a legacy, and Verandis carries it well.
Okay.
Well, if you must know, he's part of the reason I'm wearing this crown. When I first proposed to form the Covenant, many people opposed me. Verandis, however, without any urging, supported my plans and helped sway opinions in my favor.
Why?
I think he did it because he was tired of bloodshed, and he knew he could trust me to always work toward peace. If I can end this conflict and restore it here, I will consider my debt to Verandis paid in full.
Okay. I really don't need to know anything else. Let's go to Ravenwatch Castle. Let's mount up. This is a fast mount. I kind of forgot that. And we should probably make it even faster by paying a visit. Not to Stuga. No. Did they change her voice? She doesn't sound the same, but maybe that's me.
Need something to ride?
Nah, I got something to ride. I need something to upgrade. Thank you very much. Okay. Where do I go? It's part of the reason why I don't really mount up so much, because mounts can get really fast. And I love to stop everywhere. This is not where I should be going. Where should I be going? Can someone tell me? I mean, this is fine, right? I can just exit here and then go up. I say that as if I know how to get there. It's here and then in here. But I like to stop everywhere, right? And, you know, if I have ISA Plus, I would gather everything. And I would just enjoy the scenery. A fast mount like this, just... It goes too fast, so it bypasses everything. And having to stop and dismount every single time I want to investigate something, pick up something or whatever, it's annoying, so I tend to just simply never mount. Just find that easier. Is there a lore book under the bridge? No, it's up here. Alright, got it. You can find the shadow over here. It does get you from A to B very quickly though, which is really nice.
There was trouble there.
Like in this case, I don't gather anything. Okay, I thought that getting to that... I thought getting to the sky shard would be easier. Can I just kind of Skyrim my way up here? Can I? Oh, I totally can. Nice. Just want to get a sky shard. Gain the skill points. Okay. We have a way shrine. And there is another lore book somewhere here. Though there are many blood fiends here. Okay. I just want to find the lore book. Can I go in here? Now, if you were a lore book, where would you be? Would you be upstairs? I guess not. There he is. Nice. Okay, and let's now go and do the thing that we needed to do, which was going to the castle. What is the best way of getting there? It's up here and then up a bridge? Oh, it's like literally right here. I was looking at something completely different, because why wouldn't I be? The navigation, the senses of I don't know, a rock.
Gwendis, my child, slow down. You eat too fast. You don't want to harm poor Carlin.
Excuse me, what now?
We need to feed to get stronger. When Montclair shows up, I want to be ready.
That is not our way, child, and you know it. Stop feasting, now.
Fine, whatever. I mean, I'm sorry, Count Verandis. You know I only want to help.
Of course, my child. Now, let's clear away our meal and welcome our friend. Colin, as always, I thank you for sharing your life's blood with us.
I live to please, my lord.
Vampires. Okay, so he was already a vampire. Did he just change his eyes when he goes out in public? Because this is clearly the look of a vampire. I can tell. I have characters that are vampires. Didn't mean to watch such an intimate moment with your food, but you know, it happens.
I apologize if the scene before you makes you uncomfortable. I did not expect you to arrive during our mealtime. As for why I kept my true nature hidden, well, let's just say that Emmerich insisted. and one does not refuse the High King lightly.
Alright, let's pretend we're surprised. You're a vampire?
Well, I've been called far worse, but I prefer to think of myself and my companions as gifted.
Gifted?
We are not ashamed of our condition. We are not monsters. Now, this is the part where you gasp and ask calmly, how can I trust you?
I like that we can do this, and I wonder if they'll all turn again. Like, they're NPCs, right? They're part of our quest objectives. I don't think I can, like, attack them straight up, but it would be funny if you could. If this was Skyrim, I bet you could. You could be like, nope, I'm gonna kill all of you, and the entire room is just immediately turned against you. No. Emmerich said I could trust you.
The High King is a wise man, which is why I supported him and not the Mad King Ronsa. We all have the ability to make our own decisions. Long ago, I decided to live in peace with the mortal world, not feast upon it.
Right, so what can we do to deal with Montclair?
You were able to drive off Rizal Jewel and take back Shornhelm.
Did I?
Those were no small feats, I
You
assure
closed the portal, not I.
But Emmerich needs our help to restore Rivenspire's tranquility. You need to understand, there is more to Montclair than simple ambition.
Is he another vampire?
Walk with me and I will explain. There is much I need to show you and time grows short.
Sure.
Adusa, please make sure Gwendis behaves herself. Poor Carlin needs time to recover.
The little one gets no dessert this evening. Adusa will make sure.
To understand the path that Montclair follows, you must understand how he came to walk upon it. I believe the key to stopping him hides within my own memories.
They're all vampires. Okay.
Memories
shiny.
are elusive shadows, hiding truths behind our own perceptions. But what if someone else could examine them? What would they see that we do not? I'd like to try something if you're willing. This potion will allow you to dreamwalk through my memories. Perhaps your eyes will see what I have missed.
You just want me to accept an unknown potion from a vampire. Uh-huh. I wanted to talk to... I wanted to click on Ferrandis instead.
I must say, it's rather
My
strange
character just
seeing
chugged
you
that
as
potion.
me.
Mother, please.
Oh,
you have to take the medicine. Rizal Jewel can help you.
Sweet daughter. I can't go on like this. I don't want to spend my final days as an experiment. Instead, let me spend them with the ones I love.
Even in retrospect, reliving this is difficult. Her pain, her suffering. She had so much courage.
There has to be something more we can do. Ferrandis, can I talk to you for a moment?
That's me. What you need? So this is Montclair, huh?
Layla doesn't have much time. I know it. She knows it. She's trying to be so strong, but... I swore I would never ask this of you. It goes against everything I believe in. But damn it, she's my wife. I don't want to lose her.
Oh, you want me to turn her, right?
I know. You swore an oath. No one should ever have to endure the things you've gone through because of what you are. But you're alive. That's more than my wife will be if you don't help her.
She deserves a better fate than becoming a vampire. I mean, it's not the end of the world to become a vampire.
You can't make that decision for her. Neither can I. But you can give her a chance. I know you care about her. You can't just stand there and watch her die.
Let's just ask her what she wants.
Thank you. I know she'll make the right decision. She may no longer be the woman I know, but at least she'll be alive. She'll be with me. I can still love her.
I doubt that. But, you know, we should ask the person. What do you think? I need to talk to the right person. Let's stand here. There you go.
My dear friend.
Nice angle.
I'm glad you're here. You've always been so good to our family. I never really thanked you for that.
No need to thank me. It's okay.
Horrendous. After I'm gone, you need to continue to watch over my family. Wylan will need your strong, steadying presence more than ever.
You know there is a way to avoid all of this.
No, my friend. Your gift isn't the solution. Not for me. I refuse to accept an existence that forces me to watch as my children, my husband, everyone I know, ages before my eyes.
I mean, it's again not the end of the world, but as you wish.
Something's wrong. I have vague recollections of talking to someone else, but why can't I remember? You need to look around. See what we missed.
I bet it's the weird Argonian. Then, got it.
This is hopeless. Baron Montclair forces me to mix concoctions that I know won't do any good. If he'd just listened to me, I could show him exactly how to heal his wife and end her suffering.
What are you on about then?
I'm talking about knowledge and ancient magic. I'm talking about the forgotten arts of the Aliads themselves. Would you deny Our Lady any chance for a cure, no matter what the source?
I'd like to see the Baroness healed, sure.
I happen to possess an Aliad relic,
Really?
or at least a shard from one. But the Baron won't listen to me, especially since Our Lady started refusing my help.
Okay, it's probably a reason for
If I
that.
give you this stone, will you present it to the Baron? He listens to you, my friend.
Sure, I suppose.
I knew I could count on you, Veranda's Ravenwatch.
Oh, okay. Whoa, that's bright.
Without your help, my friend,
My
I would
gamer
have
eyes
never
can't handle
recalled
this
that
bright light.
Rizal Jewel led us to the Aliad relic. What else have I forgotten, I wonder?
Oh, we're not done
Three
yet.
cheers for
Whoa.
Verandis! He gave me the means to save my beautiful
Yes.
wife.
Oh, it helped.
To our dear friend
Okay.
Verandis. How can we ever repay him?
Thank you,
He
Argonian, I
is great,
suppose.
isn't he? And so handsome.
What?
But I want to cheer about this wine. By the divines, this stuff is
We were
delicious.
so happy at this moment. We were all together, friends and family, enjoying each other's company. For the final time.
Verandis, may I speak to you for a moment? Alone?
I don't recall speaking with Layla. Why can't I remember that?
Was this a temporary fix? Is she dying again? For real this time? Oh gosh, she doesn't look good. Oh, I wanted to talk to her, not to Verandis. Like, do you have anything to say?
Don't mind Wylan. He's just angry that the shard's effects faded away.
Oh.
He knows you didn't mean for this to happen to me, Verandis.
Wait, is he mad? What do you mean he's mad? Is he mad at me? Are you mad at me?
This will work, my old friend. We're going to save Layla. I just know it.
Right.
Rizal Jewel knew about the Aliad relic the entire time. He convinced me to give it to Wylan. Why didn't I remember that? And this memory. I recall our celebration, the toasts, but this moment, talking to Layla. I don't remember that happening.
Tell me more about the celebration.
As I now recall, Rizal Jewel gave me a shard, a piece of an Aliad relic. I presented it to Montclair, and he, in turn, used it to heal his wife. In less than a day, Layla was recovering and on her feet again. It was nothing short of miraculous.
So, the shard cured her?
Not exactly. It helped, but I can't remember why. We were here, celebrating Layla's improved condition when... And that's all I can recall. I'm sure the key is hidden in my memories. Please, explore this moment and see what you can learn.
If only we could dig into our memories in real life like this. The things that we could see that we have tucked away. Would be nice. Alright, talk to you.
Verandis, my friend.
Hi.
You really must allow your charges to get out and have a little fun every now and then. Poor Gwendis here is having a splendid time, but it's like she's never tasted a fine wine before. Why not pull up a chair and join us?
We gotta talk.
Oh, not that again, Verandis. And especially not now. We're having a celebration. Layla is on the mend. She's getting well. I have my wife back. And it's all thanks to that remarkable piece of stone you gave me.
Yeah, but your Argonian found it.
What does that matter? If not for you, I would never have attempted to use such magic to heal Layla. Besides, Rizal Jewel will be rewarded for his service. I'll see to that personally.
But he never mentioned the stone to you.
He was always bringing me tinctures and alchemical concoctions. It was one wild plan after another with him. It always is. But because of your quick thinking, we applied the power of the stone. And now, we're celebrating our success.
But the stone worries me.
My good Verandis. It wouldn't be a day if you weren't concerned about something. It's your nature. Now stop asking such bleak questions and just be thankful this relic fell into our hands. It's helping. That's all that matters.
Is she feeling that much better?
Better? Yes, but she's not fully healed as yet. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure, but she's out of bed. She's even painting again. She hasn't done that in... oh, I can't remember how long. Soon, it will be as if nothing had ever happened.
Right. Okay. And you're not well.
Verandis, you mustn't say anything. Please. I'm sure this will pass. I just need the stone. Another treatment and I'll be fine.
You sound like an addict. Just one more. Just one more and then I'm fine.
Just a little dizziness. A little discomfort. It must be all this activity lately. Verandis, I don't think the stone shard is powerful enough. It helps, but it doesn't last. And now, I feel empty. I can't explain it.
Okay.
No, you leave him be. He's happy now. I can't stand to see him worried, sitting beside my bed, helpless, consumed with grief. Not again. The stone shard. It's obviously a part of something larger. Could that be the cure we're looking for?
I don't know. You should probably talk to the Argonian.
Talk to the Argonian. See what he's found out. We need to find the larger relic. Or at least another shard of stone. I hate to ask, but I need you to do this one last favor. For Wylan. For me.
Mm-hmm. I'll talk to the Argonian.
I knew I could count on you, dear friend. Now, I need to compose myself and return to the party. But I think I'll go to sleep early this evening. I'm sure I just need a little more rest.
I'm sure that's all you need. Uh-huh. Yeah, the Argonian is shady. Is he still here? Learn the sequence. Where? I was about to say, why is there not a Verandis?
He is great,
but
isn't
that's
he?
another player.
And so handsome.
That's funny.
As I want to cheer about this wine. By the
There you go.
divines, this stuff is delicious.
Fascinating, isn't it?
What
To
did you
think
do?
that such a tiny rock could hold so much power. Can you feel it? It's like it's calling to me, like the moon's call to the tides. Imagine what the relic it came from could do.
I gotta say, I love Argonian voices. I think they're awesome. They have so much personality and character in them. Like, when you play the little DLC, Murkmire, which is one of my favorite DLCs, you hear just the typical Argonian speech, and it's just so good. Like, the intonation and the almost the flatness in their way of speaking and their weird sense of humor. It's great. I absolutely love Argonian speech. It's so good. Why didn't you give the stone to Montclair? Why have me do it? Yeah.
The Baron wasn't listening to me. We needed someone he trusted more, had more faith in. That someone was you, Count Verandis. Now the Baroness is on the mend, and House Montclair has returned to a state of contented bliss.
Stone isn't enough though. Layla's still sick.
Well, that's unfortunate. but it is only a small piece of a grander relic, isn't it? I've been studying the Iliad manuscripts. There may be more we can do for the poor Baroness.
Yeah, spit it out, Argonian. Speak plainly, please.
I found the stone among the effects of King Rancer's royal historian, back when I served in Rancer's court. She had quite an intriguing collection, including the Iliad manuscripts that I've been translating. Perhaps you can check my work.
Where are these manuscripts?
The manuscripts are locked away, but I left my notes in your library. A few phrases stood out as I translated. Life, death, crag. I'm sure they mean something. Take a look and see what you think. Perhaps the text can lead us to the greater relic.
Right, everything about this is sus. But sure, let's read it. Ooh, made sure that with each breath we breathed in life, health, vitality. With each seed, rock, stone we planted, we would prosper. No death, sickness, disease can harm us. This is the power of the lights on fire. Only the remnant or vestige can contain the power of the whatever. It lives as we do. It reacts to feelings, emotions, sentiments. It makes our existence survival journey better. The crab, peak, and the remnant, vestige, fragment are one. Here it will always be guarded, protected, hidden. We have established a second community outpost cave in the hills to the east of the crab peak. In this hillside community outpost cave, we have hidden our tome, scroll, tablet of history, glossary, theology for safekeeping, shelter, reassurance. Right. Okay. I'm sure that me reading it like this did not help to make sense of this, but it's still funny to do it. They have established a second crag. The second cave in the hills to the east of the crag, probably. In this hillside cave, we have hidden our, I don't know, whatever, let's say scroll of history for safekeeping. Okay, the fact that this says vestige kind of worries me, but maybe it's just remnant or fragment. Only the, let's say it's remnant. Only the remnant can contain the power of the whatever. But maybe it is vestige and you need like a carrier body. It lives as we do. It reacts to probably emotions then. Does it make our survival better? I don't know about this, man. This is all sus.
I remember now. The translation, we misinterpreted it. We assumed the crag housed a powerful healing artifact, but we were wrong. The hillside community, though. Why didn't I ever look into that?
You know what it means?
Not exactly, not yet, but I will figure this out. In the meantime, there is one more memory I want you to explore. We ascended the Doom Crag, and that's where everything changed.
Okay, that does not sound like a pleasant place.
A perilous peak that rises from the mountains to the north. It has always been a haunted, desolate place. Look for anything I may have missed, but more, I want you to see what happened to Montclair. I want you to understand why he must be stopped.
Okay. Oh, so bright. Okay.
We shouldn't have left the guards behind, Wylan. Who knows what else we're going to run into?
There was no choice, Mother. You're getting worse, and we can't wait for them.
I'll stay here and protect the way out. Keep watch in case the guards catch up with us. The rest of you need to keep moving.
Thank you, Gwendis. At least you retain a sense of honor.
Okay, got a nice party up here.
You have to stop blaming Verandis. This wasn't his fault.
What did I do now? Ooh, fancy. Defeat the... Whoa, that's a lot of warriors. Okay. Oh, they're not coming all at once?
Undead spirits? It doesn't matter. Nothing is going to stand in our way. Layla, wait until we clear the way.
I can just kill whatever, right? I don't have to kill them in the order they come to me. Okay.
Come on. Mother doesn't have much time left.
I'm following those people. I'm a sheep. I follow. Well, for someone who's sick, she can run fast. I can't even run like that on a good day. Sup, Baron?
These animated bones. Why do they seek to keep us from the relic?
We probably shouldn't be
Are
here.
they the lingering remains of the aliens who once dwelled here, do you think? Well, they won't stop me. No matter what their reasons are, my cause is greater.
You sure you want to go through with this?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life, Verandis. I will sacrifice everything, risk anything to save the woman I love. A shame the same can't be said of all of us.
I just did what she wanted.
You did what Layla wanted? What about what I wanted?
Selfish prick.
You allowed her to talk you out of it when I expressly asked you to turn her. Well, I'm done asking. We're here because of you. And we're going to do exactly as I say.
Do you hear how...
We're going to save my wife.
Do you hear how freaking selfish you sound? Like a little toddler who didn't get his way. Grow the fuck up.
Sorry won't help us here.
I'm
We
gonna
have to find
smash
the
your
alien
face.
relic. That's all that matters now. Just remember, we're out of options. This is our last chance to save Layla, and I won't let you ruin it, vampire.
Oh, now it's an insult, huh? Cry me a river.
What a magnificent structure. The relic this monolith
This is not the
houses
time
must
to
be
appreciate
powerful indeed.
architecture, Baron. Well, whatever could go wrong. Defeat the Bone Colossus. Oh boy.
I'm afraid.
Okay, Bone Colossus is dead. Oh, that killed those as
Trust
well.
me.
Nice.
Soon you will be healed, and we can
Bro.
put this terrible episode behind us.
The undead are literally coming for us and stopping us. How much more needs to happen before you realize that we shouldn't be here? What an idiot. And this lady, the Baroness, is just going along with it. Like, what are we doing?
The power we seek is close. I can feel it.
Is it the power that we seek or the power that you seek? Why are you going along with this? You know you can just like dip, right? You don't need to do this.
This is it. The relic is beyond this door.
I so don't want to talk to you again.
We've done it. We've reached the top of the Doom Crag.
Okay, you
now
can walk
we can
stairs.
finally
Good
learn
for
the
you.
secret of the ancient alien relic and save my wife.
Uh-huh. I sense the power of the relic. It doesn't feel particularly benign to me. It's probably a sign that we really shouldn't be here.
Your fear colors your perception, Verandis.
Oh, it's my fear, okay.
It is merely the pulse of ancient magicka, the heartbeat of a powerful relic.
Sure.
Our intentions are pure.
No, they're not.
We seek only to save my beloved's life. These creatures have no reason to stop us.
Your intentions are not pure. They're everything but pure. I don't like your face. Okay, we need to be cautious. Something isn't right here.
Has your courage deserted you, vampire?
Stop it, dude.
You discovered the relic's resting place, and I thank you for that. But right now, we have to reach the relic chamber and save my wife. After that, you can do what you want. Now, let's go.
Frustrating. Oh my god, I need to talk to you again? I talked to you already.
By the 8! Can you feel the relic's power, Verandis?
Yeah, it feels wrong.
Enough of your constant mewling, Verandis.
Word.
Are you a vampire or a scullery maid?
Maybe I'm both.
This is exactly what we've been looking for. You told me yourself. The Iliad texts refer to Lata, the light. This is it. This is what will cure Layla.
We never learned why the aliens hid this relic within the Desolate Tower. Yeah, if it's hidden, it's probably hidden for a reason.
We don't know why the aliens did a lot of things. They were a strange people.
Okay.
But that won't stop us. Stand back and watch for all I care. But we're going to save my wife. I'll risk my life. My very soul to help my dear Layla.
Okay, what good is that going to do? If you're
let's
willing to
begin.
risk your life for someone else, who clearly doesn't want to live without you, then what's the entire point of this? If we're trading one life for another, like I'll gladly trade your life. Don't get me wrong. But that's not going to help Layla either. Because she doesn't want that. So what's the point in all of this? This is so stupid.
Have no fear, my darling Layla. Soon the light will wash away
It's
your pain.
going to work, Baron. The power of this ancient Iliad remnant.
Everything is
it's
wrong.
Almost overwhelming.
You're going to be all right, Mother. Just hold on.
I don't think she's going to be alright, you
The
guys.
remnant will make you like new, my love.
Oh my.
You'll be reborn.
How do you know?
Something's happening. I feel the power.
He's just manifesting power by crossing his arms like that.
Wylan, something feels
Yeah, this ain't right.
wrong.
Verandis, we need you.
Oh
We
gosh.
need your power. Quickly.
Oh.
Touch the relic and help us.
Touch the relic. Here goes nothing. Oh. Observe the ritual.
Aniamis alata. Malatua. Vasha anya belda sancre.
What's happening to us?
It's working. It's working. Soon the power will be ours to command.
No. What have you done? This isn't me. I never wanted this. Please, Verandis, help me. Make it stop. I can't stand the pain. End this, Verandis. End this before I...
No.
I didn't do it.
Verandis.
I didn't do it.
What did you do to Layla?
I didn't.
What did you do? You'll pay for that, vampire. I have the power now. Nothing can stop me from reaching out and snapping.
Verandis? Montclair, no! Come on, Verandis. We need to get out of here.
I didn't touch her. I'd like to state this for the record. I did not touch the Baroness. Her health bar showed up. I did not draw my weapon. I did not touch the Baroness. I did not kill her. I'd like that to be known. Well, that was long.
Remarkable.
Long bit of quest.
What a strange sensation of new recollections and old. I believe that Riz Al Jul somehow removed those moments from my memory.
That's not okay.
But you were able to restore them. And now you understand what we are facing.
I mean, do I understand? I'm not entirely sure what I saw.
Disorientation is understandable. Somehow, when I joined the ritual, I altered the power of the relic.
Oh, you did that.
I turned Layla into a monster. I had to kill her. And Montclair and the others, they became vampires, imbued with the power of the relic.
So if someone with your powers who wasn't a vampire would have touched a relic, would it then go alright? Did it just go wrong because you, a vampire, touched a relic? If so, then yeah, it's absolutely your fault and it's a fuck up. But would it have gone wrong regardless? That's the question that I'd like to know. How did you escape?
I have Gwendis to thank for that. She pulled me out of there before Montclair and the others were fully recovered. Now, Montclair claims he wants to end death and suffering. That he wants to take the throne of Ronsa. And it's all my fault.
So, now what?
The Iliad text referred to an outpost in the hills. I need to find out where that is. It may be that the answer to defeating Montclair can be found in this hidden location. But first things first, there is a more urgent matter for you to deal with.
More urgent than dealing with Montclair? Okay. Sure.
Now you know how this sordid situation began. And you know how I, to my great and everlasting shame, helped Baron Montclair reach the Lightless Remnant. But now to more immediate matters. I know where Riz Al Jul can be found.
Oh yeah, let's go after Argonian.
Not so fast, my enthusiastic friend.
Yeah.
My agents have learned that Riz Al Jul struck in the west and is still in the area. Captain Genevieve, Countess Tamrith's youngest sister, has established a camp for displaced refugees. She must be warned about this.
Yeah, I can warn her.
I had hoped you would make such an offer. Now, my instincts tell me that Riz Al Jul allowed the refugees to survive. It's a trap. It has to be. Find the camp and tell the captain what I have learned. Then, help her end this threat once and for all.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Boy. Oh, right. Well, I didn't want to cut the episode halfway through such an interesting quest line, because that would just feel wrong. But that was quite the quest. Cool though. Very cool. I like that. We definitely have a better idea of what's going on and what the story is going to be about. So, without further ado, I'm actually going to end this episode because it's going on for twice as long as I would like. So, we will meet up with Captain... How did they pronounce your name? Genevieve? Where even is that? That's all the way over there. I think what I'll do is I'll end this episode. I'll quickly ride here and then ready to start the next episode whenever I get there. I think that's what I do. I think I'm just going to end the episode here. So with that said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. There is a link in the description below if you want to know about the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!